New day, new vlog. My wisdom teeth are out, but no chipmunk cheeks? Who knows? Maybe it's my very glamorous, perfect, cute face that can explain all of that. So, before we dive into this, what do you think? Glasses or none? Dorky dude or the honest, beautiful face? You choose. Hello everyone, TF32 back for another vlog. I'm sorry, it's been a while. I've had a little bit going on my belt. Like I just said, I got my wisdom teeth pulled. School hasn't been too terribly bad. I've been playing a lot of GeoGuessr, as you've seen. I will be uploading another one of those videos tonight. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about this wisdom tooth pulling that I had. Just in case some of you are still virgins on that, I have lost my wisdom tooth virginity. Or I will say, I have been stripped of my wisdom. So, here's what you should expect. At least for the place where I went to. Just in case y'all don't know. So, what they do is that they bring you to a regular dentist station. And they will give you some rinse. For you to, like, rinse out your teeth. First of all, you're not allowed to have anything to eat or drink past midnight before the appointment. So, this includes water. So, fast forwarding, you have the rinse. They're going to stick a needle, which will send some anesthesia through you. You will not remember a thing about, like, falling asleep or anything. The whole process could take probably an hour to an hour and a half. That's about how long mine took. And, I mean, if I were awake, getting those wisdom teeth pulled out would have been a fucking killer. So, of course, they would put you under anesthesia for that, and I was under anesthesia for the first time ever in my life. And the thing is, I got pretty lucky. I'm not sure if I went to the surgeon's office with God mode set on or what, but I was only groggy for the first 30 seconds, and that was it. And then what they had me do was put 2 strips of gauze inside where my teeth are. They're still bleeding a little bit, but this will probably be the last night where I have to worry about any blood in my mouth. And my dad was with me. He waited to get like a certain report so I could see the main head surgeon of the office. And he gave me a follow-up appointment day, and I have to visit them maybe 13 days, 12 days, something like that. And it's where they'll probably take an x-ray of my mouth, and we'll see where things go from there. And what's weird is that I felt pretty normal, and the oral surgeons, the place where I went to, they called my house later on that day. They were expecting to talk to my dad, and I'm like, hi. And they're asking how your son is doing, and I obviously am the son, and I said, oh, you want to see how I'm doing? And they're like, oh, this is the person that got their teeth pulled. And I said, yeah, I'm doing really well. I'm doing fine. I mean, I got my teeth pulled yesterday, and you wouldn't think so from the way I look. I don't have any chipmunk cheeks or anything, so like I said earlier, I'm not sure if it was my naturally beautiful, perfect face that caused that to happen, but I don't know. So, yeah. So right now I am on antibiotics. I'm taking about 9 ibuprofen a day. I'm taking about 3 antibiotics a day as well. And there's another medication that I'm given, and I have to take those on that regular basis until all of them are used up. So, expect to go through that if you're getting your wisdom teeth pulled. Don't expect to not get chipmunk cheeks, because plenty of my friends, they got the their wisdom teeth pulled, and they had the chipmunk cheeks. I just got very lucky. So, yeah. Expect to eat a lot of soft things for like those first couple of days so your teeth can get used to it. Felt kind of weird. What was real bullshit is that I had a tooth that was like tilted like 30 degrees and a lot of crud was getting stuck in that rut. So I really needed that pulled. It was really irritating and my gums were really inflamed. And it was a real problem. It really was. So, upcoming projects. There are 2 games I want to show you guys. It will be a TF32's extras. And that should happen soon enough. Also, I'm turning 21 very soon, so it will be very lit. I mean, I'm not happy until I go to this nice restaurant in Boston, have my first Bud Light draft legally, and get myself my own bottle of grape UV or any Svedka or anything, have 6 or 7 shots, and that's my night. Right there. That would make my night for me. Right there. So, I thought I'd actually tell you what my classes are about this semester. So, I'm taking a life science class. We don't get a lot of work, although we do get online tests every so often. That's the basic bulk of our grade right there. In fact, it's probably all that matters. I don't have to go to the class if I don't want to, but I usually go at least once a week. And there's a lab that happens every other week that I go to. There's 6 of them. I completed 1. And I'll be having my next lab this upcoming Friday, although I'm not sure what will be going on thanks to the snow, but we'll see. Another thing is I go to Starbucks a little more often than not. I'll go to Starbucks, get a Frappuccino. Those are pretty good for my mouth because it's a blended beverage. It's like ice cream. My favorite Frappuccino to get there is probably the white chocolate mocha, the coffee base. There's also a white chocolate cream base. It's pretty similar to the vanilla bean cream one without the beans. That's basically the only difference that I've noticed. But I might post a video at some point of me buying 2 Frappuccinos. One would be the white chocolate cream, and one would be the vanilla bean, and we can compare the 2 and see exactly what the difference is, because I don't have those 2 too often. It's not like a coffee base, so there's no caffeine or anything, but we'll see how it goes. It might be a TF32's extras or something. We'll see. The other 2 classes I'm taking are art studio classes, obviously, because that's my major. I'm taking a monotypes class, which is essentially printmaking. So, the first project we did is that we had to pick a couple of colors. We had to do 3 prints of a certain design. And we had to do it in 3 different ways. The first way we had to do it was with black and white prints. Another one was with complementary colors. Another one was with 2 colors of our choice that we didn't already do yet. And the project we're doing now is by taking the CMYK scale and creating our own picture, which is based on a dream. I didn't actually do a dream for mine, but it might as well be a dream because it's something I want to do later on. And I'll get to a little thing later after I talk about this. So CMYK, for those of you that don't know, are the 4 original colors out there that make up printmaking basically for this class. So it's cyan, yellow, magenta, and black. C meaning cyan, M meaning magenta, Y meaning yellow, and K meaning some sort of word that means black. I forget exactly what it is. But that's what it is. We have to make 4 individual prints of that, and what I did is I printed 4 versions of that drawing, and I went on to Photoshop and I measured the intensity of each of those 4 colors. White isn't a color, it's a combination of all colors, I think. But black is like its own little thing, otherwise it wouldn't be CMYK, right? So in other news, I got an opportunity to go to Italy this summer, and I am very, very stoked about that. I will be vlogging that, very obviously. I'll be probably vlogging the plane ride, all of the monuments I made. Basically, it's a little bit of an art history exhibit. It'll be 17 days, and I get to see a lot of monuments, and it'll be a lot of fun. And it'll earn me 3 to 6 credits of art history classes and aesthetics, so I'm very stoked. My parents want me to go. I mean, it's about $5,000, but what do you expect? It's a trip probably a third of the way around the world, or the other side of the world. So what can you expect? It's high cost. And I don't have $5,000. I have about $2,000. That's what I make from the job that I have right now, working at the supermarket. But most of my life, I've just been in Massachusetts. I haven't been going anywhere or anything. My sisters, they go to dance competitions. In fact, they're at one right now. And me, I don't get to go to any of those. They've been to New Jersey, they've been to LA. I don't usually get to go to that because I got school, I have work. I need to make some money, and I want to learn about what my major consists of. So, yeah. But going to Italy will be something huge. Come here. So, this is my dog right here. Her name is Maddie. Maddie, come here. Come on. Maddie, what's your deal? Come on, Maddie. Come on. Come on. Say hi to the camera. She's a golden retriever. I mean, she's white, but she's a golden retriever. Believe it or not. I'm especially stoked about the Italy trip. It'll be a blast. It'll make me feel good, especially for the fact that my friend Shan, the one you saw in my first vlog, she is going to Ireland, and I am very pissed. I'm like, I hate you already, because it's jealous. I want to go to Ireland at some point. She's going to Dublin, like the big place of it all. But I think this is where I'm going to leave the vlog for now. Stay tuned for later tonight when I post another GeoGuessr video. It will be a lot of fun. TF32 peacing out. I'll see you next time.